a handheld video being filmed with the Canon Vixia HF200, because today I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of the dorm room that I've been living in for the past year here at Ryerson University in Toronto. This is a very popular series with YouTubers online, so today I'm going to kind of show you where I've been living, my desk setup, and other knickknacks, kind of just like everything that I've had around me for the past 8 months while I've lived here and gone to school here. And I'm just going to give you a quick pan. I do live, just a quick pan, really quick. I do live in what was a converted hotel. So let's start. We're going to start right here on this wall right here. We've got emergency procedures, which I've never read, and is probably a bad thing that I've never read that. We've got the ye-old light switch that controls that light up there. Keep that on. This is my door, deadbolt, peephole. If you can see outside the peephole there, that is the laundry room. Somebody's doing laundry right now. Over here we have a bunch of hooks. We have a hat. Somebody actually commented in one of my videos about that hat. Not a Redskins fan, my dad is, but I just really enjoy that hat. It's a towel. It's one of my coats. It's another towel. Another coat is under it. And that right there is a bag of laundry I have to do before I go home. Down here we've got some shoes, some Adidas, Nikes, my pair of Birks, and my backpack. I don't think anything's in my backpack. No, nothing, just paperwork, stuff like that. What's that? Chemistry stuff. Bonds. Ooh, that's fun. Right there, we have, this is the box for my 27-inch Apple Thunderbolt display. I keep it here because that's how I got it to and from school. I didn't want to scratch it or anything like that, so I just kept it in the box. That is my Staples uniform for work, and that's my laundry detergent. We've got some purple laundry detergent, some blue ones, and some Bounce dryer sheets. That also serves as a closet on this side, but I don't use it. I don't use it that much. We're gonna do the bathroom now. This is the epic opening of my bathroom. My toilet's broken right now, as in that it never stops filling for some reason. Like, it'll just do that all night long, and I've told maintenance about it, but they're just really lazy. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see here, I write on my mirror. I was going to apply for YouTube's Next Vlogger, but I don't really do vlogs, so it's not going to happen. And we've got the accommodated light switch, and if you notice, the fan on the roof is ridiculously loud. Air freshener, that's also where I plug in my battery charger for my Canon. Usually, toothbrush, all that good stuff, some deodorant, too much deodorant. I apologize to Hamzah, by the way, at Hamzah on Twitter. I'll throw his link down in the description. I told him I ran out of deodorant, but then I found out, so then I asked him for one, but then I found out that I had like 3 more. Shot glasses beside Advil, which is an active symmetrical stuff. Some face wash pads, Pepto-Bismol, which I have yet to open, 3D white strips, razors, Q-tips, all that good stuff. Some towels. This is my shower. Some loofahs, some stuff. I do use Pantene Pro V, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and by the way, we have to give a shout out to Lisa Fuser at one point in time in this video. This is my mirror right here. So I will, Lisa, because Lisa really wanted to be in this video. This is my mirror. Over here, so I'm going to give you guys, that's kind of just a view of that area right there. My carpet is really dirty. I haven't vacuumed in like a week, and for some reason the carpets get really dirty here. Up here we've just got some extra bed sheets, a bowl, some cutlery up there. On top is the lighting kit. I actually unboxed this lighting kit on YouTube if you want to check it out. It's from ephotoinc.com. I bought it from their eBay page. Can you guys hear that cop buzzing by? He's going out by outside. It's the beauty of living downtown Toronto. You never don't hear sirens. Anyway, you got some lighting kits up there. I keep them up there and I keep them assembled because it's a really big pain in the ass to unassemble them and then reassemble them for videos. Here we've got a little closet. You know, some of Luke's wardrobe. This is the wardrobe section of DiMco Productions. Down here, what do we got down here? Any good stuff? We got a Connect box, Microsoft Connect. We've got a Coors Light, a big box of Coors Light. Only in Quebec, Canada, I'm pretty sure, can you get 60 cases, 60 beer for $60. What a deal! What a steal! Back there is my router box, and then the spec case for my MacBook Pro. And that right there is maximum fog solution, because I bought a fog machine at the beginning of the year, which unfortunately is now in the fog machine graveyard. Oh, it's really unfortunate. And then a pack of popcorn, because that's what every university kid needs. Right here is the, if you guys know, in some rooms they have, or in some hotel rooms they have connecting doors to their neighbors. My neighbor her name is Ray, and she was actually in my iPad video, and she's from Dubai. That's a fun fact for you kids. So, is this door locked? I don't think it's locked. It's like she has to open her door too, but I'm not sure if you can see in there. So that's a portal to her room. And my Lincoln Lawyer poster, Matthew McConaughey, great movie. This was actually the first movie that I ever owned on Blu-ray. And I also apologize now. I see that the camera's kind of shaking, like that. But I am no surgeon, and my hand shakes a lot. Down there we got a duffel bag. This is a duffel bag full of clothes that I have to bring home. Because I'm actually, as I said before, I'm moving out tomorrow, which is kind of unfortunate. You know, it's kind of sad. This is my mini fridge. This is a lamp provided by the university. It's a really awful lamp. As you can see, it provides little to no light. And it's actually one of the only lights in the room. There's this light, there's that light, and then that light. They're the only two lights. There are only 3 lights that they provide. So it's a really poorly lit room. I've got my wallet, which I don't actually use that wallet. We've got PS3 controller, PS3, Xbox 360, Xbox 360 Connect. I'm a bigger fan of the PS3 more because I use it to consume a lot more media. Like I watch Netflix on the PS3. I plug my hard drives into the PS3 so I can just play movies off them. I know you can do that with the Xbox. It's just I find that the PS3's interface is a lot cleaner and a lot nicer to do that, even though the Xbox interface is a lot more rich. Pardon me. Connect. I play Connect from time to time, but you know. In my refrigerator here, I have a lot of water. What else do we have down here? We've got a bottle of sourpuss. Swear to God, that's not mine. It's my girlfriend's. She just leaves it here. Back there, we've got some Stella. If you guys can see back in the fridge, that's some Stella Tall Boys, which David Mewson left here. So, David, if you're watching this, I still have your Stella. Up here, this is my kind of media entertainment center. That's my Samsung television. 32-inch television. No idea what the model number is. I think it's just a great TV. I've had it for like 4 or 5 years now. I want to say 4. But it works very, very well. I have my PS3 and Xbox plugged into it, and that's where I consume like Netflix and stuff like that. And I can plug my games into that. I was a bigger gamer at the beginning of the year, and then I just kind of stopped gaming. We're going to do the desk glass, so we're going to move over. We're going to pan over this way. Oh, and then these drawers are just filled with clothes and cables. I don't think there's any cables in these drawers, actually. We're going to pan over this way. Up there is my smoke detector. And up here, actually, we missed this. This is the loudest fire alarm I've ever heard in my entire life. It doesn't matter how deep of a sleeper you are, it will wake you up. And there's my Colts calendar right there. So here, classic Halo 3 poster by Bungie, one of my favorite Xbox series. I actually just was reading online that Steven Spielberg was looking into, or not, was it Steven Spielberg? It was either Steven Spielberg or James Cameron was looking into, or already has purchased the film rights for Halo. So they're looking at making a movie out of it, or like an adaptation movie of the story. Hangover 2, didn't quite like the movie. There was too much male nudity in it for me, but I do have a poster, as ironic as that is. We got light number 1, light number 2, and you see this wooden bar there. That was because originally there was like a headboard there that the bed went on, and it was just kind of like, it was actually set up like a hotel room, but I kind of moved things around to make more room. On my board here, what do we've got? We've got a little bit of isopentane. That's the energy reactions, bonds formed and bonds broken for isopentane. Reaction, there's the activation reaction, activation energy. What are there? Those are television series that I've watched, you know, Burn Notice, Leverage, White Collar. Burn Notice and White Collar, by the way, are great USA Network shows. If somebody's looking for a show, I hated Leverage. Hated Leverage. This is my bed, you know, the old queen-size bed. I was lucky enough to be one of the ones who got a queen-size bed and a couch in their room, which we'll talk about a little bit later. But this, I want to show you guys this. This is the joy of living in a university dorm room. This is what I was privy to on the first day. You see that right there? I have no idea what that is. Whoever was living before me there had one wild night, apparently. And unfortunately, you got to sleep on that for 8 months or 6 months. But I've powered through. We've got my pillows here, some great pillows. Two of those were actually from the Delta Chelsea Hotel. When they let us stay there, I just decided that, hey, you know what, I need a couple pillows. Down here, what do we have down here? We've got my laptop case. This is a Nextech kind of cheap laptop case for a 17-inch MacBook Pro. Here we have my camera adapter for the camera that I'm recording with this with, the Canon Vixia HF200. I just got an email from who? Someone subscribed to me. Let's see there. Stephen Glenn 98. Shout out to you. You just subscribed to me on YouTube. And then right there is a power bar where I plug in my iPad, my iPhone, and then obviously the Canon. These are tripods. There's one tripod There's another tripod for my lights up there. So my lights go on those tripods, and I film videos and whatnot. My big tripod, my Dynatran, that I actually used to film my videos with, I put my 60D on. I left it home because I left my tripod and my 60D at home because I just didn't seem that it was necessary to bring it back up here for a week because I was home a week ago. This is my couch, you know. This is the classic couch. It's a pull-out couch, so when I have people over, they can sleep on the couch and not the floor, and we men don't have to snuggle in the bed together. What do we got up here? Some posters. Let me go through my posters. Entourage, phenomenal television show. If you guys have never seen Entourage, highly recommend it. HBO series. Favorite characters got to be Ari. It goes Ari, E, Turtle, Vince, and then drama. Don't really care for drama. And my least favorite season, I'm not going to go any further than that, actually, because that's kind of a spoiler. The Star Wars saga continues. The Empire Strikes Back. When I was a kid, it was actually my least favorite movie, because Luke gets his arm chopped off. A little spoiler alert for you there, actually. But now it's one of my favorite movies. And the reason why I was scared of that was because I was named after Luke Skywalker, because my dad's a huge Star Wars nerd. But I love that, because I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. So it was always scary when Luke got his arm chopped off. But now it's one of my favorite films. Transformers, Dark the Move. Saw that in Real D 3D, or maybe it was IMAX. I don't know. I saw it in 3D at the movies. Fell asleep in it because I thought it was an awful movie. And then I rewatched it once it had come out on Blu-ray, and it was alright. Did it come out? Was it Blu-ray or DVD? I don't know. I watched it, and it was alright. Wasn't that bad. What do we got back here? We've got some cables, my Mac power adapter, some lights, and I believe under that we have down there, oh, there's a case of Coors Light down there. Case of Coors Light down there. Right here we have my heater, air conditioner. It's really kind of disgusting because when I got here, someone had jammed it's like Q-tips or popsicle sticks down the ventilation there. So I was like, oh, I'm breathing anthrax or something. Out my window here, let's take a little view out my window. Let's open the window here so you guys can see. This is my view. This is Jarvis Street in Toronto. That's the Ontario Court of Justice. I often post pictures of this view right here because I pull all-nighters. And the sun is actually really beautiful over that view. Okay, I think it's desk time, ladies and gentlemen. The most kind of exciting part. Start with this right here. This is not a trash bin. This is a bin filled with receipts and stuff of everything I've purchased in first year. Like this was January 10th. I went to a Toronto versus Buffalo Sabres game. So everything I've purchased in there, I'm going to add it all up at the beginning of the year and see how much money I spent too much. Let's put it that way. GoPro encasing, guest box, and actually the box that my iPad came in with some Apple headphones. I'm going to start on this side of the desk over here and work my way over. Oh actually no, I have to start up here. That's a Bose Sound Series 2 dock. I don't really use it while I'm at school. I use it more when I'm at home. But it's a great dock, great sound, and it charges the iPhone, the iPod, and stuff like that. The reason I bought that was because my first iPod Touch wasn't supported by my old dock, and I think it was on sale. That's a motion sensor Febreze thing, and I used to have this over here, actually. And when I'd turn over in my sleep at night, it'd go off, and it'd scare the hell out of me. But it's out of batteries now, so we don't have to worry about that. iPad, that's the iPad 3 box, and on top of it are the Beats by Dre Studios. To do a little review of them, I would never buy another pair of Beats by Dre Studios again. In fact, you know what? I'm never buying another pair of Beats headphones again. One, because this is what happens to the cable right there as it focuses. I'm not sure if it will, but that's what happens to the cable. And people will be like, oh, you didn't take care of it. I took pretty damn good care of it. And this is how I didn't take care of them, but they melted. You know, they melted. They got too hot. And they're just... they're $349 headphones, and they're just cheap plastic, and it's artificial bass. And I hate when people tell me that, you know, they have a pair of Beats by Dre headphones, so it's all of a sudden professional audio. Did I just swear? Oh my god, I have to beep that out. That's devastating. What are you doing, Luke? Apparently I'm getting very, very emotional about this. I'm going to show you guys these. Those are my business cards, but I don't want to give away my phone number or address. So those are my business cards, DiMcoProductions.com. They say Luke DiMarco on them. Oh boy. And that thing that was hiding them was just a memory card adapter. Up there I have, so to kind of avoid my phone number, I have a PSP Go, a calculator. Under that I have some Tim Hortons roll up the rim things I've won, and an iPod dock is up there as well. That's paperwork, assignments, everything I've gotten back while I've been at Ryerson is all in this one large folder. So I just like to keep it there. I like to keep, I'm the kind of guy that keeps everything on file. I have every assignment I've ever done since grade 6. on the computer, and then I have like paper assignments filed away. Oakley sunglasses. If you guys didn't know, I got some new sunglasses. I got another pair of Oakleys. I love Oakley sunglasses. Or not sunglasses, pardon me, just everyday glasses. Just eyeglasses, I guess. Hauppauge HD PVR, which is broken actually. It's unfortunate. It just kind of sits there and collects dust. I bought that from Future Shop a few years ago. It was like $300 and it just broke. So it's very unfortunate. The camera strap for my Vixia, for my 60D, my SLR. As you can see, my hand is shaking. I have really bad shaky hands. For my SLR, we've got the D-Link DIR825, which I can no longer use right now, actually, because I'm using another router, because this is a modem router combo, I'm pretty sure, and it just didn't work. Up here we have the OtterBox Defender Series case for the iPad 2 and 3, and then a little Targus pouch. I really like the leather Targus pouch, and I actually just took the Defender Series case off it. And I'm pretty sure we buzzed over the iPad 3. We definitely did. This is my iPad 3, ladies and gentlemen. Right there, Retina display. I just took the Defender Series case off it. On the screen, there's a what is it called? InvisiShield on the screen. So that is great stuff. Okay, moving along. That's the top shelf there. So lots of goodies up there. Lots of little gadgets, knickknacks, stuff like that. Right here, we're gonna do a little trivia. Which movie did the good guy find 10 quarters in the pocket of the bad guy? And you've got until we get to the other end of this desk to figure it out. So these are all my Xbox games. Some of my favorites include Halo 3, Rainbow Six Las Vegas 2. Battlefield 3 was a great game. I'm loving the Kinect games. Kinect Sports Season 2. This one isn't opened. That's because my dad around Christmas went Kinect crazy, and he bought like 5 Xboxes with Kinect. And just last weekend they had a Kinect golf tournament. So he set up Xbox Kinects like in every room of my house, and they had a Kinect golf tournament because that was on sale for like $19 at one point in time. So he's like, you know what? If it's $19, we might as well buy 4 Xboxes. He's crazy. Jonah Lomu Rugby Challenge, one of my favorite. I didn't expect much of this game, to be quite honest with you, when it was being sent to review to me, but it's by far one of my favorite Xbox games. So fun to play if you play rugby. And I know people who have actually bought it because of my recommendations and stuff like that. Blu-rays, Casino Royale, Rambo, and Limitless I bought from Blockbuster for like $10 because they were going out of business. Cowboys and Aliens is a phenomenal movie. Planet of the Apes, phenomenal movie. I actually just watched the 2007 Mark Wahlberg Planet of the Apes. I really enjoyed it, but the guys were a little bit cheesy and stuff like that. Mission Impossible, my girlfriend got me Mission Impossible 1, 2, and 3 on Blu-ray. That's directed by... I have no idea. Mission Impossible 2 is directed by John Woo, and Mission Impossible 3 is directed by J.J. Abrams. Let's see, we've got Lost. Again, phenomenal series. Star Wars, The Complete Saga on Blu-ray. My girlfriend, again, got me that. She knows that I'm a huge movie lover. Anyways, if any of you guys are Star Wars fans and you don't have the Blu-ray series, I would recommend. It's totally worth the $80 or whatever it is, because the movies themselves are really great. They look awesome. And the bonus footage, there's like 5 discs of bonus footage. It's great. We've got some blank DVDs and stuff like that. Bruce Willis Die Hard collection actually is not mine. It's a friend up on floor 10's, but I'm borrowing it from them right now because I want to rewatch the series. And a little bit of hint. What was the answer? It was actually, okay, so I just totally gave it away. It was Die Hard 3, Die Hard with a Vengeance. He finds 10 quarters in all the driver's pockets for the bridge. The Tempest, which is a book I had to read for English, which obviously I didn't read, if you guys know me. I'm the biggest procrastinator. 1 terabyte hard drive, 1 terabyte hard drive. Both of them are filled to the top with movies and television shows and stuff like that. So I actually need to buy a new one. This is a Seagate hard drive. This is a Western Digital hard drive that I've had for quite some time. Remote for my camcorder that I'm recording this on, and then my Apple remote is down there as well. Let's see, my D-Link DIR601 router, which is providing internet to my entire room, my computers and stuff like that. And then on top I've got a 32 gig SanDisk and a 16 gig Sony flash drive. This is my watch. You know, as I'm going through my room, I'm like, yeah, my girlfriend bought me this. My girlfriend bought me. She spoils me. Anyways, my girlfriend also bought me that. She's so nice. Speaking of that one, that's her right there. See that muscle right there? Look at that muscle. It's pure muscle. Right here we have my Ryerson University ID. I'm going to cover my ID number, but that's me. And if you ever want to get into my residence building, that's my res card. This is a case actually from a sponsor of DiMarco.com. Budgetcase.co.uk sent me this. It's a Nintendo Game Boy case. Really, really cool case. In fact, let me just throw my iPhone in it right now. YouTube service. Oh, we've got some more subscribers. Shout out to all you guys who subscribed to me. There you go. I'm gonna open up, put my phone in there. So it's a really nice kind of like gel case. I actually know someone in my program who bought a case from these guys, I'm pretty sure. And it's a nice silicone case, so it'll absorb shocks and things like that. I really like it. It's really cool, kind of retro case. And it's really cheap too. I think it's only like, it's like less than 10 or less than $15. Really cool. That's, I think it's called a cowbell. It's not a cowbell. It's a bell weight, something like that. I don't know what it's called. But I had that a while ago. I don't really use that anymore. This is my casino bucket, casino privileges. You go to a casino and you put your money in here. Right now it houses some markers, a knife, stuff like that. I actually think it might be residence points if I have a knife and res. It might be 3 points. We've got some air fresheners, Glade, Febreze. I love the sweet citrus and zest. That's my favorite one. When I went away to university, my parents bought me or they didn't buy me. They gave me a coolie cup that said my name on it. That was my parting gift. Thank you guys. And that's just lens cleaning solution. Commercial here for Inside Optical in Coburg, Ontario. I should get paid for that. I should get a free pair of glasses for that. So anyways, that's this big old pipe. And again, if you guys see anything that you'd like to see a video on in this video, just let me know in the comments down below. So this is my desk, okay? This is my workspace. This is my work area. This is where all the magic happens. This is a Samsung 22-inch monitor. I've had this for about 5 years now, actually. I got this with my original computer, my HP Media Center in 2007. Great little monitor. What I do is I hook up the iPad via the HDMI thing to it, so that when I'm working, I can work over here and have Netflix over here, and the audio isn't distorted or anything like that. Right there, that's the remote to my TV, my Samsung TV right there. Here we have my Audio Technica. Let's see if we can turn it on here. No, it doesn't want to turn on. Apparently, oh, okay, there you go. My Audio Technica AT2020. Ugh, I can't talk. AT2020 USB condenser mic, which is being fed down through USB over into my laptop, which is over there. This is a Rogers micro SIM card. And as you can see here, also in this shot, I hurt my thumb last week, and it still hasn't. There's a little bit disgusting bruising. But that's my Rogers SIM card. That's a light back there, so if I press the button for that light, as you can see, there's a little bit of light. I use that at night. At night when I'm working, not when I'm sleeping. What do you got there? 1 terabyte Western Digital Passport drive. You know, I use that to transport movies and stuff like that. Really handy, and also projects that I'm working on for school. This is my baby. This is my Apple. Let's see. Let me log in here. This is my Apple Thunderbolt display, 27 inches. I absolutely love this display. What do we got going on here? Some Twitter, some iTunes, and I actually am writing an English exam tonight, so I'm studying English for books that I've never read. What do we got down here? Apple keyboard, Logitech Performance MX mouse. Love this mouse. I would buy another. If this died, I would pay the extra $110 to go out and buy a new one. I absolutely love this mouse. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Right there we have an Altec Lansing speaker. I have the speaker, that's the right channel speaker. The left channel speaker is actually behind there, and that is obviously not good at all for the audio. And then down there is my subwoofer. Let's see, over here we've got this is my HP printer, HP OfficeJet 6500A+, I believe. Yeah, oh yeah, right there, right there. I've never had to replace the ink on this. Really, really cool. But now that I say that, actually, I think it told me that the yellow ink was low last night, which is not good. This is my 17-inch MacBook Pro. I threw a road sticker on it because I didn't know what to do with the road sticker, and I was like, I need to put it somewhere. So I thought I'd put it on my laptop. The only place I wouldn't put a sticker is on my car. I can't understand when people put like Apple stickers on their Priuses. We've got some schedules way back from a week. Right here we've got, in the laptop, we've got line out for headphones, my hard drive, my mouse. The reason I don't have my mouse right now is because I don't have any batteries for it, so I have to plug it in. My keyboard, the Thunderbolt display, and then obviously the power. Over here, right over on the side here, we've got my Indianapolis Colts lamp. As you can see, I am an Indianapolis fan. I was a fan of actually Peyton Manning, Joseph Adai, Gary Brackett, and those guys. But now, actually, what was the guy's name? The original guy that I really liked. Anyways, he got traded to the Cardinals. I forget what his name was. And that was a long time ago. But Peyton Manning is now a Bronco, and Adai, I'm pretty sure, is still a free agent. So I don't know. Who am I cheering for, you know? Got to jump on the bandwagon. Let's see, under here we've got some Dentine Ice, binders, and the alarm clock that came with the room. Down there we've got some printer ink, the adapter, the HDMI adapter for the MacBook Pro, and the VGA adapter for the MacBook Pro. And then we've got another router actually back there that I can use, and some more paperwork. Down there is my mess of cables. Every geek needs a mess of cables. And, oh, I do have a mess of cables on my desk, by the way. That's just all a mess of cables. And that's the modem, actually, for my room. But yeah, down there is the mess of cables, Ethernet cables, USB, stuff like that. Under there is really dirty, actually, but that's all my cabling and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure that's, ladies and gentlemen, but that's my room, you know? I love it. I'm really happy with the room that I got this year. I'm really happy with the people that I met. Oh, I have to give a shout-out to Lisa Fuser. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to call Lisa Fuser. 1 second. Because Lisa Fuser really wanted to be in this video. So we're going to call her right now, and if she doesn't pick up... Oh, come on, Lisa Fuser. Lisa Fuser. Call. She was actually devastated when I told her I was doing it today and she wasn't going to be here. No,
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Guess what?
What?
You're in the video right now.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Am I on speaker?
Yeah, you're on speaker. I'm filming this right now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Are you? Why? Are you in Elk?
What?
Are you at Res right now?
No, I'm at home.
Oh, well, say something. You have to say something for the video, you know?
You can't come up with it on the spot.
Yeah, I can.
No, I can't.
Okay, well, you've been a great help in this video. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a great day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So there, I got her in the video as much as I could. Anyways, guys, this has been Luke from DiMarco.com. I have to start moving everything out right now, actually, because I'm leaving tomorrow morning, which is kind of unfortunate, and I'm actually, I have to write an English exam tonight, which is even more unfortunate. But I will also give a tour, I guess, of my new apartment when I move in, July 1st. But yeah, this has been my room tour. If you want to see a video on everything you see, on anything you've seen today, just give me a shout, and down in the comments below. But until then, I guess this has been Luke DiMarco from DiMarco.com. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you later.